Ahoj, ahoj, já tě zdravím. Moje jméno je Zuzzi Husarova, pracuji jako life coach, NLP coach a coach pro rozvoj podnikání. A dneska jsem se rozhodla udělat live s mojí kamarádkou Kristinou, jenže vypadá to, že ona zůstala bez telefonu. Takže udělám tady tenhle live sama se sebou, respektive s tebou, protože se těším, že mě napíšeš, odkud zrovna koukáš, v jakém jazyce si to přeješ, no a to nejdůležitější, hlavně komentáře. Okay, so hi guys, my name is Zuzzi Husarova. I'm an NLP woman coach. I'm helping women to develop their businesses, and today I'm about to have an interview with my friend Christina, which is an NLP coach. Unfortunately, Christina got her phone off, so I'm going to have the interview with myself, so you can ask me anything you want regarding the topic personal development. Okay, also write me a message. So write me where are you watching me from, write me which language do you prefer to talk to, and definitely a comment, okay, regarding the personal development. So today's topic was about to be a sacred sexology, okay, which Christina is specialized on. I know something, regardless, I don't know so much as she does. So today's topic will be just totally different, and it will be regarding the personal development and why we can succeed in our life and we can manifest what we want, we can be successful in what we do, or we are not and we have obstacles, we are miserable, we are failures, and we are actually not reaching what we want, and we are just like overwhelmed by all the things which are happening to us during the day. So please write me, where are you watching me from, which language would you prefer, English, Spanish, Czech. I don't speak Chinese, unfortunately, neither Indian or Thai, so just these three, preferably. And hola para todos en español. Si alguien prefiere que hablase español, pues avísanme, por favor, que lo puedo hacer en español también. Y hoy día vamos a hablar del tema que es muy importante, eso es desarrollo personal, porque les quiero contar el tema de desarrollo personal y por qué es importante en nuestra vida. Entonces, por favor, escríbanme en qué idioma quieran que yo les hablase, en español, inglés o checo, ¿vale? Okay, so regarding the topic, I guess that English is understanding everybody because I don't have any answer which language do you prefer. So please just let me know whether you prefer Czech, Spanish or English. I can see some people watching but no comments, so please write me a comment which language you would prefer me to talk. I'm right now in Canary Islands, in Gran Canaria. I just moved to the south, so I'm right now in a beautiful sunny place, which is really cool. It is really sunny, a little bit more windy than in Las Palmas, but the sun is better than the clouds, so I prefer to be here. Okay, English please. All right, thank you. At least somebody is responding me a language. All right, so what about other people? Do you prefer English? So if you prefer English, I will just continue in English until you just say something else, okay? So, regarding today's topic, and yeah, please write me where you are watching me from and the comments, because without you, it would be not that interesting, yeah? So anything, today you can ask me anything you want, like apart how I got to Canary Islands, and actually anything is manifestation, okay? So Rudy, hola, anything is about manifestation, and I would really say that I'm really good at manifestation. Since I was 18, I started to manifest everything which I wanted, and it was thanks to amazing book which is called, guess which book? Okay, it's a book from Dr. Murphy, and it is called The Power of the Mind. I highly recommend this book because this book changed my life. And from that moment, I realized that everything is in our head, and if we want to change something, of course it will cost some effort. We cannot just repeat the same actions as Albert Einstein says. We have to change the actions, and then we can expect some different result. But unless we change something, we cannot expect different result. Okay, so again, write me in the comment where you are watching me from, which language would you prefer, and the questions you are having for me, like anything, you can ask anything. How I started to be a digital nomad, how I started to work as an NLP coach, how I appeared to be in Canary Islands, whatever. But today I would like to speak about, I will tell you a story, okay? So today a friend of mine, she wrote me an email. And I know her since I was 18, 17, so it's many, many years ago. And we used to go to Pilates together. We used to train together Pilates. And what happened was that we were these young girls, you know, full of dreams. And after many, many years, both of our lives are totally different. She is a woman, she has 4 kids. And she's struggling in her life. She's not very happy with her husband. She's not very happy with her life. She's not very happy with her skin. She has many, many obstacles. And she sees me as a very successful and happy person. So she approached me a year ago in order to have a coaching with me. It helped her really a lot. However, I recommended her that one session, when seeing so many obstacles, so many limiting beliefs in her head, is not enough, that she needs a little bit more. However, she could not afford it in that time because she was living very, very far away, and she didn't believe in online coaching, which I want to speak also today about. Why? Because online coaching is allowing us, me, you, whoever you are, wherever you are watching me from, to have the freedom and mobility, no matter whether you go on holiday to Bali, you go on holiday to Thailand, you go on holiday to India, to Mexico or to USA, wherever you are moving or traveling to, you have the freedom to continue working on yourself. And as you very well know, you don't go to repair your teeth to a gardener, or you don't go to prescribe some pills to a car washer. Why? Because you are going to a person who is expert in that field. And if you want to manifest something in your life and you want to change the limiting belief, who you should approach then? A professional coach, expert, who has results, not only results, but you see their life, that they are walking the talk. And this would be my recommendation in the moment when you're choosing the right coach or right therapist. You first have to know that the person is walking the talk. It means that what the person says, he's also living. You cannot go to a therapist who is in the shit of life, they are not living what they want, and they are telling you what you should do. This is bullshit. The second thing, apart that they have to walk the talk, they have to have some results. You cannot go to a person who just finished their certificate and they are saying they are coaches. It's a bullshit. And there are so many people like this, like mindfulness trainers and coaches who they're unemployed and they just got some certificate of coaching. It's also bullshit. You cannot do this. You definitely have to look at the certificate of the person. You have to definitely look at the life of the person and definitely look at the recommendations. If he wrote some article, if he or she was in television, radio, had some blogs, people writing about them. So you definitely have to see the review of the people, and then you can start with something for free, like free meditation, free session, free something, and you can feel the energy. First, you have to feel the energy of the person, because if you don't compact together, it's very difficult that the work will be flowing, that the work will be, it will be soft, it will be smooth, that there will be the results of what you really want. So these are my 3 tips, which are very important when you are choosing a coach, a therapist, when you decide to work on yourself. And going back to my friend, so she told me, hey Zuzzi, she wrote me an email, hey Zuzzi, I just saw that you have a beautiful post on Instagram speaking about the skin, that the skin is shining because you're happy, you are in love, and you are living the life you want. Of course, the skin is the first reflection of our inner state, because our skin is beautiful when our inner state is beautiful, of course. And she said, you know, I'm struggling with my skin so many years. I would love to have a beautiful skin like you, or just simply as I used to have it as a baby, but I just don't want to keep going to some therapist to help me with my struggles and with my blockages and stuff like this. And you know what I said? Hola Laurato. You know what I said? I said, you think I would be living the life I'm living right now, living in Canary Islands, having the fascinating boyfriend I'm having, doing the work I'm doing, helping many hundreds of people in the world from my home, traveling all around different islands, having the abundance. You think it would be just like this, like doing nothing? Of course not. Every single week I'm having a session either with a coach or with a therapist, because the things are popping up. Why? Because when we are kids, the problems which we are struggling, like father doesn't give us attention, or my mother doesn't give us the love we need, we just have it from the conscious mind, it goes to the subconscious mind. And what happens? Because we are not able to handle it. So because we are not able to handle it, it is like if you go to a forest, you go for a walk, and you break your leg. What are you gonna do? Simply you take a shirt, you simply, or leg or arm, you just put it around, and when you get out of the forest, you search for a first hospital, right? You're not gonna walk with a broken, badly wrapped leg or arm all your life, of course not. And this is what actually happens with all of us. We have these problems in the childhood, which when we were not able to handle them, and when we are able to handle them when we are adults, and these problems comes to our conscious mind, and we are angry, we are anxious, we feel lack of love, we don't know what to do, what do? We keep struggling. Instead of going to the hospital, get the röntgen and get the professional help, it means going to a therapist or coach and get the professional help and take care of this wound which is from the childhood. Instead of that, we just guilt and put the guilt on other people, like couples, colleagues, mates, you know, and this doesn't work like this. Especially if it's not a blame on people, it's blame on us, why I'm living the life like this, why I don't have enough money, why I don't do the work I do, I would like to do, why I don't have the couple I would love to have. Why? Because you do nothing for it. Of course, if you do nothing, then nothing will change, yeah? So this is the thing. Please write me where you're from, watching me from, write me which language you would prefer me to talk, and definitely write me a comment you would like to ask me about, okay? So this is the thing. I told her, if you think that the people who are successful are doing nothing for it to be successful, it is not true. It is freaking fucking hard every single day to do something, to work on you, open a book, reading, doing exercise. Do you think that people have a beautiful body just waking up and doing nothing? No. You have the muscles because you do something. You walk, you do yoga, you run, whatever, but you do something. This is a result of some action. There cannot be a result without massive action. Just please remember this. This is super important. ¿Vale? Entonces, acuérdense que no hay un resultado sin una acción masiva. Není možný, aby jsme měli výsledky bez masivní akce. Není to možný. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you today, and I will be really happy if you write me comments, if you write me comment what you would like me to talk about next time. I would love to invite you for a retreat which I'm going to do in September in the Czech Republic. It's a weekend retreat for women. Ráda bych vás taky pozvala na víkendový pobyt v České republice, který se chystám dělat v září. Je to víkendový pobyt pro ženy. A je to fantastický víkendový pobyt, kde budeme mimo jiné cvičit kundalini jogu, meditace, jíst veganskou stravu fantastickou, budeme se učit, jak pracovat s sexuální energií, která nám pomáhá manifestovat v našem životě, zhmotňovat věci a jak pracovat s našimi limitujícíma přesvědčeníma. Důležité je, jak pracovat s naší ženskou silnou energií a sexuální energií, která nám pomáhá manifestovat. In this retreat, we are going to work with the Kundalini yoga, mindfulness, we are going to eat vegan raw food, we are going to enjoy the work with professional therapists and coaches, we are going to work with artistic therapists, and all this is going to happen in September in the Czech Republic. I'm really looking forward. So more information I'm going to put into the comment. You will find more information on my webpage, which is www.zuzzihusarova.cz or www.sembohyně.cz. Okay, so I'm really looking forward that you are going to ask me more questions. You are going to see me there because I'm going to be for a very short time in the Czech Republic. So I'm really looking forward to see you. And if you have any kind of question, you can just write me a message in the private message or just write the comment below. So I will write you here the web page where you can find the retreat, and also you can find the retreat here, and all more information about the online products which I am having. Definitely you can get the free online meditation for wealth. Unfortunately it's just in Czech on my webpage, so get to my webpage, get it. And if you're interested in coaching, and I highly recommend you should, because it helps you to reach your objectives, it helps you to reach a relationship you want to have. If you have any struggles in the relationship, the NLP coaching, neuro-linguistic programming will definitely help you. You can write me for 15 minutes free online coaching just into the comment or into the private message. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for the comments. Write me please which language you would prefer next time the video to be to have it live. Next live is going to be on Thursday, so keep tuned please. Write me the comment, write me the messages, and see you. Hasta la vista baby. See you on Thursday. Ciao.